a lot of people have been wondering, why is ADA not making this breakout? Why haven't we been able to, on these bullish surges, try to get our feet under ourselves, gain new ground, and just, seemingly fall back to where we were at and even lower sometimes? And there's actually a big reason why this has been taking place, and it has to do with shorts. It has actually come out that there is a heavy short presence when it comes to ADA, and it actually outweighs what the long positions are. Now, this can actually be a very, very good thing and act as, quote, rocket fuel for this next bullish price surge. So this is data from actually Sentiment. And what they identified was that there was this big short ratio in both actually ADA and XRP. Go figure. A lot of people actually betting against what's taking place. So a lot of people betting against what the Cardano ecosystem is doing right now, which is kind of wild to me. So what they've said is that they have seen heavy short trading following a lot of these relief bounces. Go figure. This is the reason why we haven't been able to, extend and break out of our trend and try to actually recover here. Now, what they said is that this is actually a good sign for patient bulls, as liquidated shorts can effectively act as rocket fuel for continued price rises. So what they pointed out was that the Binance funding rate stands at a negative 0.01374, indicating the dominance of short positions. And they showed that data from CoinGlass indicated there was a long short ratio of ADA being 0.9755. So right now, basically the shorts are just outweighing what the longs are doing. People are betting against ADA. There hasn't been this big push to get things recovered. And it's obviously showing in the charts right now. Now, this is where things get kind of exciting, because shorts tend to get overconfident. Longs tend to get overconfident too, right? You see it both ways. And what that leads to is mistakes. People want to continue pushing the market, and you can eventually get to a point where, well, you hit major support and you get flipped the wrong way. Like they said, this is where you can become rocket fuel. Your over pushing can actually become major liquidations, causing big price surges the opposite direction. There's a big reason why ADA is, $13 billion market cap, but it can still make moves that are, 20% or so. For example, look back here, right? Has to do with FOMO. It has to do with short liquidations. We've seen this happen from BTC many times before, right? Shorts getting liquidated along the way. I'm not saying this is the same thing. I'm not saying we're getting the same push as BTC, but it wouldn't surprise me if shorts try to stay as confident they are. And I know that there are people that watch these videos that short ADA, because I've seen them say it. And it would not surprise me if at some point we flip around here and a lot of these shorts start getting liquidated. We start getting some of these massive green candles that frankly flush a lot of those naysayers out of the market. Now, when that is going to be is the big question, right? We know that there are some big things that are in fact coming for Cardano and ADA. We've talked about, the latest node release, which is coming this month, node 9.0. We know about the Chang hard fork part 1 is coming next month. We know Chang hard fork part 2 is coming the following month. There are some big things that could in fact be that catalyst that really does in fact get people buying and starts these short liquidations. Now, people can always do what they want. If you want to stay in your short position, that's fine. Do you? Right? But don't be surprised when things start to flip around and go the opposite direction. We've talked about the MVR ratio earlier in the day. We've talked about this big bid support down in these ranges. Just don't push too much. So have a great day. Show your love below. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Catch you in the next one. Take care.